According to the data you recovered, the bandit leader is Chung Vong, a House Liao commander who attempted to take this planet in 3057.
Steiner intel shows him on active duty, but your data says he was dishonorably discharged.
Someone's lying. There's another supply convoy moving up the Little Yangtze River. Stop them before they cross it.
Colonel, that river is the border of Liao territory. I urge you not to take military action so close to House Liao.
I'm not taking military action, he is.
Colonel, I respect...
Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to MechCommander 2. We are going to go after a bandit convoy today. Obviously, judging by that video, there's going to be a bit more that we're going to have to deal with than just that. We have to move to their last known location and destroy them. And then we're probably going to be moving across the river, judging by the fact that there's buildings over there. So we'll see what's over there. It says there's going to be resource buildings, and we need to be prepared to receive orders in the field if we must approach Liao territory, which I have a feeling we're going to. So let's go ahead and remove our entire old mech squad, and let's go ahead and buy and sell some mechs real quick, because we did get a decent amount of mechs from the last mission, including the extra Star Slayer Prime that we wanted. That Star Slayer Prime is pretty important to me, but let's go ahead and sell these extra fire ants. I'm going to go down to one fire ant. I do want to keep one kind of lingering around. I will not keep the urban mech. Actually, nah, we'll sell the fire ants. We don't absolutely need them. We're going to keep the Star Slayers, and we're going to take one Zeus with us. We're going to go ahead and buy it. We're not going to take it with us on this mission, but we do want to buy it before we can no longer buy it again, because if memory serves, we do lose access to these mechs at one point, which means I actually do want to buy another Razorback as well. It's going to put me down a little bit on money, but that gives me 5 Razorbacks, which are probably one of my favorite light mechs in the game. So, yeah, these Razorbacks, I definitely want to keep them in our storage. Same with these Star Slayers. These Star Slayers as a medium are exceptionally good. They're better than the Bushwhackers, in my opinion, simply because they have jump jets. So let's go ahead and modify these with the new weapons that we got. Let's go ahead and ditch some of this extra junk here. And we will go with, let's actually stick with the large lasers. The large lasers are slower firing, but they do more damage per shot. As you can see, it's like half the damage for a large pulse, but it shoots more often. Shoots a lot more often, so it's more damage over time. But actually, no, never mind. We'll go with the large pulse ones. Reasons I'm considering just doing the large pulse lasers is because if we over-damage a target, it's going to end up self-destructing rather than, you know, being like salvageable. So that is an important aspect of our weapon choices and how we choose to target the enemies. So I'm going to replace Star Slayer mid with a Pulse Star Slayer mid, and we're going to go ahead and throw that in there. We're also going to change the other one to a Star Slayer mid as well. There you go. And now we have 2 50-ton mechs that are actually fairly decent. We do want to keep an eye on their stats as well, though. So let's go ahead and we will modify these as well. We want to get some shorter range things in there. So we'll throw in, boom, boom, boom. Down here we'll go for, let's go for 2 pulse lasers and keep the normal large laser. We obviously can't equip the other large pulse laser right there, simply because we don't have the heat to adjust for it. We don't have a long range on this one, which, oh wait, we do have the one LRM, so we'll stick with that. Yeah, we'll go with 2 short-range pulse lasers and 1 regular large laser. It's a little bit slower firing, but we should be able to work with that. Razorback 2M. Save. There we go. And now we can just change our Razorbacks over to that as we load them up. I'm not going to change over the ones that I don't move over here, simply because it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Let's go ahead and modify that one, though, just to get it back to Razorback Prime. That'll save us a little bit of money for now. And we now have... oh, wait. That's our Razorback Prime right there. Let's go ahead and take this Razorback mid over here. Modify into the 2M and 2M. Obviously, I'm keeping the jump jet mechs on my little stash here. Modify you as well into a 2M. Come on, there we go. Boom. Lovely. So now we have decent armor on both of these. There's the Star Slayer with 240 armor and the Razorback with 144. Works out pretty good. So let's go ahead and go into the next one and start loading up our guys. We want Long Shot and Twitch in the Star Slayers. We want Pale Rider, Worm, and Flash in the light mechs. Flash because she's a light mech specialist. Razorback and Worm for, Pale Rider and Worm for the sensor specialist. And these guys are more of our toughness specialists and laser specialists, being pretty good in the realm of just blowing crap up. Let's go ahead and launch into our mission. Hopefully it'll go smoothly. Big hopefully there. Oh, lovely. Okay, now as far as this mission goes, this initial part isn't going to be too bad. We basically just got to take out a handful of mechs and deal with the bandits. That's pretty much what we've been doing the past few missions as well. So let's go ahead and charge up here and start taking out some enemies. Right up here north is going to be a bunch of LRM carriers and some centipedes, which aren't going to be too much of an issue for us, but there's still going to be enemies that are going to deal a little bit of damage to us. We need to keep them from focusing fire on like one or two characters. Taking out the centipedes first is a pretty good tactic, simply because we're going to be at a decent range and able to like pot shot them before they're able to get to us. They are running away, and they do have, I believe those are long range lasers, but I'm not positive. So we want to take them out relatively quickly because they are doing a bit of damage to us. Let's take out the LRM carrier. And let's focus some fire on this fire ant just to get it off of our face. Oh, geez. You need to get out of there quickly. You just took like a whole massive shot to the face there. You guys keep focus on that fire ant and take it out. Okay. And take out this LRM carrier to our left. And did we... Yes, we successfully softened it up. Long shot. I don't know why you took so much damage there. Probably should have put... what's her name up in front on that. Wow, you took way, way more damage than I really wanted you to there, long shot. You took a hit to the head. You survived it, but you took a hit to the head, which really, really kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and we're going to drop this down earlier than I really wanted to. A repair truck dropping in. What info do we have on that? It's still a fairly good fire ant. We're not going to use it just yet. I'm going to probably save the resources for something that I want more. Just in case we do run out of money with it, but I am going to go ahead and repair that long shot there. I hate that she took that much damage early on. Here comes the repairs in, and you'll see her stuff kind of turn to blue rather quickly there. Hopefully none of it's permanent damage. Yeah, none of it's permanent damage. She'll be back up to full right away. Oh, she did have a little bit of damage. I wonder what it hit. Info. What did you lose? It doesn't look like you lost anything. I don't know why you are damaged there, but her piloting skill is terrible. I probably do need to kind of exploit the jumping on her just a little bit. So we're going to do that as we move up here to take out some of these other targets. So let's do that to there. And just kind of like jump, wait for them all to land. Boom. Of course, the mediums are going to take a little while longer to land, but if we jump enough, we'll actually get better piloting skills, which means they'll evade shots a little bit better. Obviously, if I had the medium jump thing going on, can we actually, you know, have all of you go there? There you go. Okay, we've got some LRMs and a fire ant over there. Let's go after the fire ant first. Take him down. Pale Rider is a lot better of a pilot than Longshot. Longshot is taking a little bit of heat here, but nothing too terrible. We did get the other fire ant there fairly successfully. Let's go ahead and take out the LRM carriers as quickly as possible now. Boom, boom, and there's the last boom. How's this fire ant looking as far as stats go? It's got all its gear left, so that would be a good one to capture. We can just get the other one later. Do we want it this early, though, or do we want to wait for possibly some other mechs? I think we will wait on it. We're going to just go ahead and repair Worm, I think would be the ideal solution here. Worm and Pale Rider. Obviously, I want to keep my guys fairly well repaired, and just so they don't get smashed up too easily. And you'll see 2 M's right there. We don't want to lose any of these mechs right away. And I may have to keep some of these resource points back just for additional repairs. And that thing is going to creep uphill very, very slowly. The next spot we're going to move to is honestly the waypoint over here. This little green spot. I don't think there's any more resource buildings like hiding up in the north or anything like that. If there are, they're very well hidden on the map. So it's going to be one of those things that I might just end up missing. And where's Pale Rider? There's Worm, there's Flash, there's Pale Rider. I want to get his leg off of yellow before moving forward. And then boop, 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 and boop. All of you guys are powered up. So let's go jumpy, jumpy. Wait for them all to land, and we're just going to keep hopping up this way. just to get ourselves moving forward a little bit more. We're going to see the enemies start cropping up in this area up ahead, which isn't a big deal. It's going to be pretty much the same composition we've been running into so far, just a lot more of them. Where are you guys? Go ahead, jump. Get your piloting skills up by jumping around, jumping up, jump up, and get down. Boom, boom, and they should start moving towards us any minute now. This is not all offensive guys, by the way. So it's not exactly as terrible as it looks. Let's go ahead and we will come up here and we will hit this, which I think is going to be a fuel truck. Nope, that's a cargo truck. Let's go after this fire ant first. Take out the one little fire ant, and then we'll come in after the rest of the guys. We should be able to take out the enemy mechs before they're able to do a escape over there. Okay, that fire ant is going to be ours. You are going to come up here and destroy the fuel truck. Okay, yeah, you guys aren't too bad off. And let's run up here and start taking those guys out. Oh, and we're actually getting fairly good salvage on this one. Enemies are not dying quite as quickly as they were before. You guys need to run up here and take out this cargo truck. Obviously, the little, like, individual little elemental guys, not a huge threat just yet. Boom, 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 and there we go. Next objective is going to be to capture a weapons facility, which is going to be a bit of pain. We are in violation of the Liao territory. As far as resources go, let's go ahead and we will cap that.
Tactical officer, we are pursuing bandits on behalf of House Steiner. We respectfully request that you do not interfere with our mission.
Yeah, I talked over part of that. Basically, we're getting dangerously close to them, and we requested access to their bandits. Yeah, I highly doubt that they're...
Commander, I have no idea what House Liao is up to, nor do I care. Your mission is to destroy all bandit forces. If anyone attempts to impede your mission, you will destroy them. There is a weapons facility to the north of your position. Capture it. We will exact payment from House Liao for their interference. Once your objectives are complete, move to the extraction point.
Yeah. Yeah, extraction point. Gonna be a little while before we get there. And yes, hi Meat. You are the bane of my life right now, because you are probably going to go and get yourself killed again. I say again, he didn't actually get himself killed last time. He just was a dunce and just started wandering around. But we still have 5 very good jump mechs, and we have a Mr. Meat to protect the repair ship until we actually get over here to get it out from there. So you guys, you're moving very slowly, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You are pathetic, good sir. Go ahead and move over here. And we will get these guys kind of set up to start taking this bridge. We want to take it from this side, simply because it's a little bit better for us. We don't have to fight off these 2 mechs to get the turrets under our control. Instead, we can come from the other side, capture the turrets from that side, and then worry about a little bit less janky of a combat situation. Okay, you guys want to wander over to here. Just to get away from that, I'm going to have you run. Because there's going to be enemies that cross underneath the water there. This was the last mission I did on the test run. So after this, it's going to be completely freaking blind. So hopefully that's not a problem for you guys. Boom, boom. Come on, die centipede and die harasser, so we can get some more resources. Go ahead and just run for it. Should be able to get it before our Star Slayers even think about it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's run up here. I don't think there's any resources on these islands over here either. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that I checked them before. Yeah, there's nothing over there. So up here, we've got several enemies that are going to come out to try and greet us because we just got into like their area of activity, which is going to be just like some centipedes and harassers. We'll be able to take them out from a distance before the turrets are able to like reach us, so we can just kind of stay back. The turrets will sit here kind of twitching a little bit, but the enemies will come out to meet us, which is very lovely for me. What do we have over here? That's going to be, yeah, a couple LRM boats, which isn't bad. Centipede. Go ahead and kill him. Boom. Where's the rest of your guys? The last one should have come out already. There's those. You guys gonna come out after me? Huh? Huh? I can't capture that while you're right there. Here they go. There's those two that are triggering on me. I'm not as worried about this one that's going back and forth. I'm more worried about these guys that are camping next to the gate control and the turret control. And we'll kill the centipede, then we'll charge in and we'll take the rest of their lives. Let's go ahead and get close and jump. Take out the harasser while in the air and get the turret control, get the gate control, take out the other harasser. Got a sure you there, or a Shaw you. Let's go ahead and just blow them to pieces. Now, if I wouldn't have captured the gate there, it wouldn't have been so bad, but my guys just use it just willy-nilly now that it's captured. And let's get you... Oh, you actually destroyed it without destroying it completely. That is beautiful. But he doesn't have any gear on him, so we might have to just capture him later. Okay, over here, we're going to have two urban mechs. And I think there's supposed to be another Shaw U over here somewhere, but I'm not entirely certain where it is. Let's go ahead and take out the urban mechs. Hopefully we can capture at least one or two of them as well, because they're good to sell. Back on up. Take out the urban mech before he's able to do much. Boom. Okay, move back. Take out the other urban mech. Taking a little bit of fire on Flash, but thankfully she does have evasive abilities, and we get the other one as well. Oh, we're doing excellent on not killing the pilots. I mean, on killing the pilots, but not the actual mech. And that thing has radar. That's another Shaw U, I believe. I think. Okay, we've got both of those, so it's under our control. That Shaw U, yeah, it's a Shaw U there, needs to die. Otherwise, it's going to be a severe problem for us. So we're going to move out over here. We're going to have our little supports crew over here. These are going to be our like main capture guys. If we need to like get some mechs at the very end, we're going to use that fire ant to actually capture them. So you guys go ahead and jump up there and start taking on that Shaw U. It's a good little radar mech as well. I believe it's a little bit heavier than the ones that we've got, but yeah, still nonetheless, it's not bad. We are going to get new equipment from this one as well. Please don't let it go critical. Okay. That one did not go critical. What does it have as far as stats? It has all of its gear, which is good for us. It's got intermediate sensors as well. So we are going to cap you and repair you. And it's going to be down here with the fire ant and stuff. Who did we get with you? Psycho. Okay. Again, not my favorite pilot, but he will do for the time being. You can run down there. It's a fairly fast mech as well, so that is another plus of the Shaw U. I will probably just buy that Shaw U later on, because we do want to save some of our resources for other things. Repair mech in on you. Don't think we need it. Oh, we might need it on Pale Rider. Pale Rider, come back here. Let's go and get you repaired as well. Our colors are actually, oddly enough, similar to House Liao. Psycho. Yeah, we'll take you. We'll actually take you with us on this little journey to the west, I believe. And you need to repair him. Fire Ant, of course, going to stay back in case we decide to capture either of these, like if we can't get enough Nubuses.
Depleted.
Okay, you're still slightly damaged, but you're not as bad off. So we should be good. Sadly, not everyone can be Flash. Obviously, when Pale Rider and Worm level up, I'll probably get either medium or light mech piloting for them, so they're more evasive, so they'll take less damage. You'll notice that Flash hardly ever takes any damage. That's because she has a good piloting skill and she has that boost. So, yay. Let's go ahead and jump. Let's go ahead and get some of this piloting skill up. Let them land. Boom, boom. Boom. Come on, everyone. Go that direction. Sadly, the lovely star killers or whatever they're called don't move quite as quick at jump jetting as the lighter mechs do, which is sad. And as you guys land, you can take on that LRM carrier. Take them on. Boom. Take on that other one, and then we'll take on the Anubis. Pale Rider, go ahead and fall back. They're targeting our weakest guy, so he's going to fall back, and they're actually going to try to follow him, which is good for us, which means that we can get him out of range, and they'll still keep going after him, which kind of takes the fire off of our other characters. There you go. Okay, there you go. And the harassers are actually going after him as well. That's absolutely beautiful. Lovely. We have an Anubis. We have another Shaw U. I doubt it's got all its... Oh, it does have all its gear. That's amazing. Usually they just don't save their stuff for me at all, which is kind of sad and frustrating. So I'm not going to bother sending out more repair things for these guys. I'm just going to kind of keep our damaged ones back. Yeah, we should be good with just our damaged ones back. I think the next one they're going to target is probably Longshot again, which means she's going to have to run away again as well. And I don't want Pale Rider to go down with one of our Razorbacks. I am being very conservative right now as far as our gear goes, because I will want some of this later. Let's go ahead and run up here, and then we will jump as soon as it's available to capture that turret. Boom. Turret control ours. Gate control needs to be ours too. Okay. And they will start coming towards us, and we will have the ability to defend ourselves just a little bit. They're going to drop missiles in on them. But let's go hit that Anubis now. It's going to try to hit this turret control. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to go after our mechs. Okay. Who's actually under fire there? Oh, okay. Go ahead and take out the Anubis. And it's a no pilot one as well. Okay, we are doing absolutely amazing on capturing these. That is really, really odd for me. Usually I have terrible luck on this map capturing these guys, but I appreciate it. I really do. After we capture this weapons facility, they will get reinforcements in on us, by the way, if you are curious. So we need to be a little bit aware of reinforcements coming after us. They tend to rip our guys apart just a little bit, and we do get more resources off this. We got 20,000, so we could probably go with capturing some more mechs just before we go to the extraction point, which isn't too hard to do. Can we run away from this? It's going to go critical. Get away, get away, get away, get away. One critical out of all of them is not a bad thing. We have a couple little powered suits over there, which don't count for anything, sadly. Take out the Anubis and move back this way. We can run over the powered suits, by the way, if you were curious, and it does kill them. That's one nice thing about being Stompy. If we destroy these, it causes a decent explosion. Boom. Yeah, lovely, isn't it? Does the Anubis have anything left on it? One large laser there. How about this one down here? Oh, nope. There it is. No, that one doesn't have anything left on it. This other one went critical. I think we do want to capture this one. So we're going to do that one. Our guys are not very damaged here, so we can run this little group up there to take a position up there, and we'll run you guys off over here. Let's get you down to the little defended area down here. And we will capture this other Shaw U thing. Boom. Boom. Just because it's the most expensive of the bunch. It's more expensive than the little urban mechs, if memory serves. So, more profit. More profit. Always more profit. So you guys capture this, and you will fight off the coming reinforcements by yourselves.
Objective complete.
What we got here is a cache of pristine Gauss rifles. Imagine something that can blow the arm off a Mancat from long range using almost no heat. An elegant weapon. I'm getting misty.
Why he took that long route, I don't
Sir,
know.
House Liao is sure to send reinforcements. We better find a defensive position.
Okay, they're coming for... They should be coming for our main forces up top. Yeah. Yeah, these are all helicopters, so they should be coming for the guys who just captured the weapon facility. Hopefully they won't start steering down there, but we're going to go ahead and send some guys to help them just in case they do. Come on. Jump down. Yeah, jump down there. And then run this way. You guys can take out the attack copters, kind of as they're more spread apart in this particular stance right here. And with all of you guys being relatively quick, it shouldn't be too hard to take them out. Not a lot of mechs in this one to force level ups, but enough that we could actually possibly get it with Flash and maybe Twitch. I definitely need to get Twitch and Pale Rider leveled up so they can actually get better stuff, but at the rate they're going, it's not going to be too pretty. There's their reinforcements down. There's going to be one helicopter left. There it is. Boom. All of you guys go and kill that one. And I'll get everybody else up towards the base while you guys are killing that. That's 4 of you guys. Do we have any more resources? No, of course not. All of you go over there. Why are you taking the long route? Go there. No, go there. Why the hell are you going all the way around, Anubis? Fine. Fine. Just do what you're gonna do. That pathing there still confuses the living bejeebas out of me. I think it thinks it's still an enemy and can't go through that gate. Which is stupid. It's stupid! Okay, all of you there. We're not gonna worry about it. There's no more enemies on this map. At least I don't think there are. All of the Liao ones, well, I'm not going to say all of them. Most of the Liao ones actually have really good radar and really good jump jet, etc. kind of like perks. They're not the highest firepower kind of mechs, but they are very useful in terms of maneuverability and their ability to just kind of get in and out of bad situations. So that's one reason why I love the Liao mechs. I'll probably be fiddling with their kind of setup between this episode and next, if I had to guess. And I think that should be everyone at the extraction point. Yes! Haha! We extracted and got very little points from the extraction. Meh. Oh. Under 30 minutes, though. Not all missions are going to be that lucky. So we've got a lot of things here that we can buy. The Sha Yus are 37, Anubises are 33, Urban Mechs are a little bit cheaper, so we're just going to load up on these guys and we're going to sell them next time. So I want all of them because we can sell them for a profit. But done there. And let's see what we got as far as level ups. Probably none for the guys that came in as a little bit of a support there. She got a decent amount of kills on little vehicles, but no really big mech kills. She got 1 mech kill. Their piloting ability is going up ever so slightly. Long shot is still sub 50, which is bad on the piloting skill, but her shot accuracy is good enough to make up for it, in my opinion. She got a Valor medal, which is for killing 3 or more mechs in a mission, which is not bad. I think there's one for 5 or more, and one for like 10 or more, or something like that, or 9 or more, some odd number. There are various other promotions. Oh, and Psycho got some stuff there as a green. He's probably about 1 kill from getting a level up as well. Worm, no promotion so far, but does get a Valor little thing there. And Twitch, he got a couple kills, but still didn't get promoted either, unfortunately. Oh, and he killed 3 of the helicopters. That's insane. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on MechCommander 2. Keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.